Hello everybody and welcome back to Arsen Girl Gaming. My name is Heather and I thank you for joining me for another Sims 4 bite-size how to play video. In this episode we're just going to kind of hang out while we wait for the tutorial to kick in again. And what that means is it looks like we have to go through our aspiration goals before we'll have some more tutorial, and I thought that was a really good time to kind of talk about some of the things that are in the aspiration, some of the things that your sim will be expected to do, and just kind of cover a few more of the basics. So like I said in the past, I have not gone through this tutorial myself. This is the first time I'm playing it with you guys. That's how I like to do things on my channel. So I'm not sure what it's going to cover in the future, but I may cover something now that may be covered again later. It's just a risk I take, but I want to do it this way because I'm kind of trying to think about how would I want to play this game if I turned it on and I sat down and I was like, oh my gosh, there's just so much, it's overwhelming. So that's what we're going to talk about. Just the kind of things that you would do on a day-to-day basis playing. So the first one in his aspiration for Jonah is clean the home. Basically tidying up, throwing out trash, picking up dishes, cleaning surfaces, mopping puddles. I've had him do a little bit of it. It didn't really count, so we're gonna have to wake him up, and let's see where his needs are. Okay, so he's got enough energy that waking him up is not a problem. We're gonna click on the bed. That will end his sleep, and I'm gonna go ahead and have him take a shower and go to the bathroom. And in future videos, I'm going to talk about some cheats you can do so you don't have to go through these processes every day. But I don't want to cover that just yet because I do want you guys to kind of get a feel for how the game mechanics work, and then we'll talk about those. So those will be coming in a future video. But there are ways to cheat their needs basically and make it very easy for them to stay in the green. Now, he needs some fun, but he's going off to work, so he's going to come home in a really bad mood. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to close out of this panel right now, and I'm going to switch over here, and I want to look at her aspirations again. So she's still working on her art, and her house value is going up with the art that we've added. So we'll go ahead and let Alex work on painting again, and we'll just keep her painting until Jonah gets home. Now, just to go over that, so what that pop-up tells me is that she's getting to be a better painter. So that notification basically lets us know that she reached painting level 2. If you come over here to her skills, we can sort by level, which is a great way to do it if you're working on specific skills. She is level 4 in cooking. So painting, she's still very, very low, but these are the skills and things that she has done that have given her skills she can use for jobs, she can use in interactions with other Sims, she can use to make money, and things like that would save her money. So if her handiness skill, for instance, would to get maxed out, which level 10 is max, if she were to get to level 10 in the skills of handiness, she'd be able to fix the things that break around the house without having to call for a repair person, which would then make it cheaper for her. So it's all about just kind of like the real ebb and flow of real life. The better you are at something, the less it costs you to do it typically or to take care of it. And like fitness, the better she gets at fitness, the better her health will be, less likely she'll be to get fat. And yes, Sims do get fat. Sims gain and lose weight in this game, believe it or not, without much interaction from us if we don't want it. Video games they can play for their happiness. They can use it for other things as well. So skills do play a really big part in this, and they can have a multitude of them as you see. Let's go ahead and clear out of these wall posts. Again, you hit the trash can and it empties that. Remember, you can only have a certain number of posts. I forget what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and unpause her and to let her keep painting until Jonah gets back. Alex just finished painting this medium classic painting, and it took her up to painting level 3. So I want to talk about real quick, when your skills increase, how you get some extra benefit from that. So now if I click on the easel, she actually has some other options here. So one of the things I want to talk about is the fact that it's blue. See this blue? She's inspired. You can see down here, if you look at her panel, she is inspired. That's going to make her painting be better. So let's go ahead and do paint from reference. So we can do a small painting from reference. And I'll show you what that means. All right, so now that she has the paint by reference skill, that means she can actually paint things that she sees in her world. So you can get kind of creative. You can zoom out. If there's another sim there, she can paint the sim. I mean, you can do some really creative things with it. And let's see, what do we want? Let's just have her do a really cool kind of painting of this boombox. So I'm going to click once, and I clicked out here just to kind of hold the image. Then I'm going to come down here and hit take photo. So it just took a photo of it, and now she is going to paint what I just told her to paint. This is kind of a cool way to get some interesting things in your game. So now she has a small painting from reference, which we can sell, or we're going to actually hang that in the house. Let's put it, I'm running out of room. Let's put it on that wall. And that's adding, of course, to her aspirations there. So she's at 10 out of 15. So we'll go ahead, and now we can do a pop art painting. We'll do another small painting. And it just gives us some more flexibility. And each skill opens up different things like this. Painting's just the description, or just the example skill that I'm talking about in this video. Wonderful, that was perfect timing. Now Jonah is back from work, and he got promoted. So that is fantastic, and something that we really wanted to happen. So that is good. That means he is going to make more money. Yay. And he is now going to make $28 an hour. He is a consignment commentator. He has been promoted to that, and he got a bonus of $370 and a barely better digital camera. So let's go over here. And he's mad, but he's not as mad as he was. And you can see he now has a digital camera in his inventory, and we can place that in the world if we want. Let me show you. So I'll just lay that on the counter there. So as with skills, so if you think about skills when you level up, that's like a promotion. Jobs get promotion. Everything opens up more and more that you can do within that line that you're taking. And sometimes it even opens up like different directions you can go in the line. And we'll come across that later in future videos. But so it's always good to keep striving to be the best you can, unless of course you want your sim to be terrible at his job. That is okay. But now that we're a consignment commentator, you'll see our performance drop down to average because we're new to that job. And we need to get to level 2 writing skill, and we still need to talk about fashion. So it's giving us more tasks to do. And he still needs to do these 2 things to do his aspirations. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone and have him practice his writing. And then I'm also going to have him work on his fashion blog and see how this comes up. So that tells us he is working again, and I'm going to be increasing that. Okay, so let's take a look here, because this popped up to tell us that he met that goal, but did he meet it here for the job? No. So he hasn't got to level 2 yet. We'll have him keep doing that. He's very tense. Oh my gosh, he's very red too. What's he mad about? Fun. He hasn't had any fun. So let's do our level 2 writing. Fantastic. Thank you, Jonah. And we'll let Jonah go and watch some TV and discuss that outfit at the same time. We'll stop him from working on his blog and his writing just because he's so angry right now. It won't do very well. So we need to get him out of that. So his social and his fun are going up. Yay. We'll get him where he needs to be. And we're going to discuss another outfit there. Always kind of keep in the back of your mind, you know, what you're working toward, because it definitely helps, especially when you do what I do and speed up, which I'm doing for the sake of this video, of course. Time can go by so fast and you just don't even know. So the only other thing he needs to do, and it's 10 o'clock at night, so I don't really have anything for him to clean, which is unfortunate. He can't empty the trash because the trash is done. What could I make him do to clean? So there's, like, their house is spotless. There's not anything. I was hoping she would leave the dishes there. There's nothing on the floor for him to clean. Typically, you have spots to mop up, things like that. I'll have him go have a quick meal. Let's get animal crackers out. I'm going to tell him to stop those things. Okay. And then I'm going to tell him to stop eating the animal crackers, so hopefully he'll put them down. And then hopefully if I tell him to clean them up, that will work for us. And we'll do that a second time. Sorry, I didn't mean to have you not be able to eat. Let's actually open the refrigerator. And those are still good. I really hate to have him throw away good food. So we'll go and get some more animal crackers out. Sorry, Jonah. Sorry, I gotta teach these people how to play this game. All right, you could just stop right there. Just lay them down somewhere, Jonah, anywhere. Thank you. And we'll clean up.
Your sim was promoted.
Yay.
This means a new title, more money, rewards, but also more work opportunities. Your sim deserves time off from work. They can use their phone to spend vacation days whenever they wish.
All right, fantastic. So let's go to our phone. Oh, honey, you can go to the bathroom while I'm doing this. I won't keep you from it. Go. And then we're going to click on the phone here. So the phone is another portal to doing things in the game, and I'm going to talk about that in our next video. So while Jonah takes care of his business, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you watched. Of course, if you'd like to see more and you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then ring the bell, because that'll let YouTube know that you would like notifications when I post something new on the channel. That way you don't miss out on anything coming down the line. And I will see you guys again real soon. Have a great one.